Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. Damiere Byrd returning it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And this is the first NFL carry for the Wisconsin Badger, Jonathan Taylor. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
That's a very nice game there, a confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Newton on 1st down. Looking for Campbell downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Dolphins' 20-yard line.
On 2nd down now. It's Taylor. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Davis on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
Nick Foltz for the Patriots field goal.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
Good.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of Week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield. Mission accomplished. Points on the board.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's caught by Parker. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
It's a gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he finds Parker here, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st down, here's Breida. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
But if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Patriots 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
At the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Run there by Matt Breida, and he spent the early part of his career in San Francisco sharing the backfield and sharing the ball. What you really want with him, open space and make sure he's touching it, because he can take it from 0 to the end zone in a very short amount of time.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Play action, now it's Tua. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
A 47-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And now the throw here is incomplete. And with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. On 2nd and 10, Newton. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Newton. He sets to fire deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. The rookie, Brandon Jones, picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So now it's
It's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards. Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Dante Hightower breaking through to take him down behind the line.
6-yard line.
Second and 14. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Tua. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
23 yards on the tuck and run.
good.
So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Kyle Van Noy. He's the one that drops in this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. From the gun, it's Taylor. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They give to Taylor out of the gun. They find some open field here. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 34. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try the air now with Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now the pass leading rusher the past 2 seasons, it's Sony Michel. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Lee Smith as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
The game at
10. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken.
Complete.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Miami.
Two and now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Tua now on 1st down. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down.
It's a gain of
back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
the Patriots' 36-yard line.
Tua going to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability and go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball where it appeared he was almost jumping over the net. I expect him to continue to grow in 2020. He started to make progress in 2019. 5 touchdown catches and 570 total yards.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Complete
From 19 yards away. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Bird now ready to return it. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them points.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kyle Van Noy. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
15-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Newton, and this one complete to Reed. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Newton on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
By the Dolphins.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
The Dolphin ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
At the 16-yard line.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Tua, a give. This is Howard. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Foxborough. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. On the handoff, this is Freedom. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brought down at the
that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. 2nd and 2. They run again with Breida. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
Touchdown.
Matt Breida, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. But the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Bird now ready to return it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Bird on the return. The Patriots take over first and
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Patriots, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Complete to Jonathan.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are back within a score. He's got it, and it's 24-17.
Makes the score Dolphins 24.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And now look at him go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Touchdown.
Matt Breida with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
The kick is
turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though.
First and 10.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Out of the gun, Newton. And Reed with it over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Raekwon Davis brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. To try again after the sack. Newton, he's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
Fourth down.
Here we go on fourth. Newton. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. John Simon in on the stop. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
And it's third down.
Tua sets up to pass it, being chased out left. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
This one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
51, Mike 51. Hey, let's get
on first down, Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. After the sack on first down, Newton escaping the pressure right. He finds Taylor, complete. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's third down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory.
Mike 51, Mike 51. I got it.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
The keeper. A loss of a yard. Brings up second down at the 43-yard line.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for Miami, hey, you get a win, you get